Alright, so if what is coming up next is what I think it is, I do not have to worry about healing others. Let's see here. Let's do Killing Blow. Let's check it out first. Okay, so that's with a melee weapon. I don't need that yet. Let's see. Weapon strip. Aerial. Let's see. What? Ooh, this might be good. Okay. That might be good. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see if that works. Now this should be one of my favorite parts of the game.
Good. I had to be sure that you are the one. Could have just asked. You do not truly know someone until you fight them. Then what are you?
Let's get the obvious stuff out of the way.
You're not human, are you?
Appearances can be deceiving.
How can I trust you?
It is a pickle, no doubt about it.
We're not here because we're free. We're here because we're not free.
Because you didn't come here to make the choice. You've already made it.
There's no escaping reason, denying purpose.
God, Hugo Weaving was so good in this role.
So dies?
Without purpose,
You have to.
I can't do that.
we would not exist. It is purpose that creates
Uh-oh.
Purpose that connects us. Purpose that pulls us. That guides, that drives us.
Okay.
It is purpose that defines. Purpose that binds us.
Okay, artsy-fartsy guy.
The way to get there is together. Seems like every time we meet,
It'll be over soon.
I got nothing but bad news.
We get more bad news here.
Made a believer out of me. Good luck, kiddo.
Alright. That's a good start. Let's take on those Smiths. We beat one of them. Shouldn't be difficult to beat about a lot of them. I want to say, you know, it's going to be pretty nostalgic watching this unfold, but at the same time, I'm going to be completely honest. Even though I thoroughly enjoyed this scene and in Reloaded, it did have its, you know, major problems. You know, the CGI was not great. And yeah, it was still entertaining, and I'm going somewhere with this, don't worry. But you know, I feel bad for people that, you know, didn't get to experience this firsthand in the theaters. Because, sure, it was a complete mess, but it was also an experience that had to be enjoyed on the big screen. And take out this guy. There we go. It looked a lot better, actually, than what you're seeing right now. A bunch of Smiths circling around over and over again. It was better than that. Let me toss these guys around here. Ooh. Look at that. Hell yeah. Okay, so that didn't happen in the movie. If it wasn't already obvious. Let me grab this pole if I can. I guess not. I can't. mess that up.
Is that the best you can do, Mr. Anderson?
Probably. While I'm fighting these guys, I have to say, you know, there are people that wonder, like, who ask me, why do you like the Matrix so much? It's not because of cool coats and sunglasses, and there's like really rich lore, and it does help that there's action and such, but it's also world building that, you know, really hasn't been matched since. There are games, or should I say movies? Oh, you nods? Okay, 1 second. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. There are movies that build, ideas, concepts,
This farce.
and,
Mr.
it's rare that you get some of a film that, captures,
Mr. Anderson. You think
entire universe, you know? Sure, Marvel did it pretty well with, the cinematic universe. But keep in mind that was almost a decade after, Revolutions even came out, you know? It's a crazy thing. People don't give the Matrix that much credit. It's almost cool not to like the Matrix at this point. But I've always had a soft spot for it. It's
Why do you continue to fight, Mr. Anderson? Your doom is
it's something I could talk for days about. And more eloquently than I am right now. Right now I'm just trying to manage medium smiths and describing a that was loud, and describing a experience at the same time, which is not easy. All right. And if you don't know much about the Matrix and you're just going into this this playthrough with like kind of with not much knowledge of the universe, the idea, the Smiths are ultimately Neo killed Smith, or deleted Smith, if you want to call it that, in the first Matrix movie. And then, in doing so, he imprinted his,
This is over. If you bury me, Mr. Anderson, there will always be more of me.
Yep. Yeah, he imprinted himself onto his, not genetic code, but just his code itself, onto Smith. it's a little bit complex if you haven't seen it yourself, but basically he turned Smith from a program into a virus. A virus that is able to copy itself and you know, it's destroying the Matrix from within, and doing so he wants to go beyond that and destroy the real world at the same time. He really won't stop until he has pretty much assimilated everything. So it's kind of interesting because Smith isn't like just a bad guy to the good guys, you know? He's a bad guy to the bad guys too, the machines. I find that fascinating. I always liked the idea of Smith being a virus. They could have easily just brought him back and said, okay, he never got deleted in the first place. But anyway, I digress. It's just little factoids. And of course, this didn't happen in the movie. Neo got bested by the Smiths on this scene. There we go. That felt good.